Welcome back, everybody. Well, we promised you lots of food on The Better Half, and we are delivering. I'm Amy Hatton, also known as the Cooking Mom, and we're cooking with Tony and the folks from Johnsonville, and Rosie's here to give us a hand. Hey, Tony.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you back.
Glad to be back.
And Rosie's a fantastic cook. I think we taught Drew a thing or two.
Yes.
I think, you know, if you get dinner out of it, you better call me.
Well, now you set expectations, so
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so I'm all about my slow cooker. In both my cookbooks, I have a chapter on slow cooker recipes, and I'm always trying to come up with new ones, but I've never done like an egg bake in the slow cooker, so I'm kind of excited about this.
Very exciting. This is a slow cooker overnight casserole. It's perfect for the holidays. Make it ahead of time, put it in the fridge, pop it in, you know, your slow cooker before you go to bed. Great. Fruit, some rolls, you're
Done.
great to go.
And
Really
you know,
good to
the
go.
holidays is so busy. Last minute company, I'd love to have this out of the way. And sometimes those breakfast bakes that you bake in the morning take like 2 hours, and then as Tony and I said, you pull them out and they're not quite done.
And the middle isn't done.
Yeah.
This is foolproof.
Love it. All
Already
right.
done. If it's done too early, turn it down. It'll stick.
Yum.
It's perfect.
And my family loves Johnsonville sausage. So it
This is
starts
great.
out with some breakfast sausage.
We're using Johnsonville breakfast sausage. We are a premium brand of breakfast sausage. We are using a Vermont maple today. Real easy, and I'm going to ask you, Rosie, to help me out. And this is something Drew could even do for you.
I know. Take notes. Take notes.
We're going to take some green onions
Okay.
and some red bell pepper.
All right. Just throw it in?
Right in here.
Over here. All right.
Just mix it all in there, all four of those. Red bell pepper, cilantro, very, very good.
That's my
If
favorite.
cilantro is polarizing, if you don't like cilantro, leave it out.
Okay.
And some green chilies.
That's funny you say that, because I am all over cilantro, but there are people that just can't stand it. So yeah, I always
Absolutely.
say leave it out or sub in some parsley.
So we're just going to mix that up.
Okay. Spray your slow cooker with cooking spray. That's
Absolutely.
key. Otherwise, you're going to have a sticky,
Yeah, you're going to have
sticky
a
mess.
big mess, and
It
nobody
smells
wants to
good.
do
It does
that,
smell
right?
good.
So you spray that really good with cooking spray. We have our Johnsonville Vermont maple breakfast sausage links. Now we have them in patties too. You can use that too. Just just mush them up.
Is it pre-cooked?
That's all pre-cooked.
So you pre-browned that up a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All
You
right.
pre-brown them. You can make them in an oven.
Okay.
Really easy.
Okay.
No splatter.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do, Rosie, is we're going to layer this. So we're going to take. You can take that same spoon you got here because it's all going in the same spot.
All right.
You're just going to layer about a third of that in there.
These are just the.
These are just a frozen hash brown potato that we let sit out for a little bit.
Okay.
Just dump a bunch
Love
in
it.
there.
I
You
was
don't even
hoping you
to-
didn't have to shred all those potatoes, because I'm not doing
It's
that.
extremely
Okay.
easy.
Open a
How's
bag.
this? A
That's
little
my
bit
kind of
more?
cooking.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
And then we're going to take some of the breakfast sausage that we've already
Right.
pre-browned.
Make me want to eat
So we're
some.
just doing layers, kind of
Yep.
like a breakfast lasagna
Like a
almost. but with
lasagna.
with
All right.
potatoes. And then we're going to use our onion mixture that you so skillfully whipped up for us.
It smells good.
It's like a southwestern egg bake, which I like. I
And
love that.
what the great thing about this is versatile. If
Okay.
you don't want the heat, leave the chilies out.
Okay.
If you want something better, if you want it sweeter, use our, we have a honey, brown sugar and honey breakfast sausage, has a sweeter for the kids.
Little cheese.
Yep, and then we're going to do the same thing again.
All right, I'll
it's
let you
like
keep
lasagna.
layering, Rosie. Let's move on to the stuffing, and then the eggs go on top. So keep layering, Rosie. Let me know
right.
when you're all layered up.
Yep,
All
well,
right.
yeah, once they're layered up, we'll get you started.
Okay.
Now we're going to make Italian sausage stuffing.
You know, Thanksgiving's coming up. People love to add a thing or two to their menu. Maybe you do a traditional stuffing, and you don't want to mess with that, but I love to add a different fun kind of stuffing, too.
And this is it. This is the one. We're using our all-natural ground Italian sausage.
Which I
You can
love.
use a hot flavor to kick it up a notch.
Okay.
So we're going to take onions
Okay.
and celery.
All right, and this is some butter that we've melted. What I love now that you guys came up with is you don't have to take the sausage out of the casing. I do a bunch of recipes with bulk Italian sausage. It used to have to be split the casing and
Absolutely,
open it up.
and well, through the magic of TV, like I like to say, this was already pre-browned. This is what it is. So we had already browned that up so that we can speed this up. We're going to
Okay.
add some green bell pepper.
Okay, so onion, celery, and pepper. Want to cook that until it's
And
nice
garlic.
and soft. And garlic. Okay.
Don't forget the garlic.
Can't forget that.
We're going to cook that till it's soft.
Okay, so about 5-10 minutes
Yep.
here. In this bowl,
Very large bowl. We have our dried croutons. Now stuffing mix. Now you can get the seasoned kind. That's fine. These are just the plain ones.
Okay.
We're just going to drop those right in a bowl, and we're going to add this mixture that we have right here. We're just going to put that right in over the top.
okay, so pretend at home that you've let this hang out for a good 5-10 minutes, just so you get it nice
Absolutely.
and soft. Is what
And we're
going
going
to
to add our stuffing or our sausage, which we've already pre-browned, like I said.
This is that Italian sausage, which I love. And this stuffing, too, would be really fun you know, not only Thanksgiving, I think some people think stuffing is just a Thanksgiving thing. This would be great at other times, just with like the year with maybe a roast chicken or something
definitely.
like that.
Also, very make ahead easy. Make this up ahead of time, a day or two before, it's fine. We're gonna mix that together.
Yep.
We're gonna add some black olives.
Okay, ooh,
You just gave me an idea for Thanksgiving.
something different. There you go.
Yeah.
How many people are you cooking for, Rosie?
I think Drew's parents and siblings are coming, so
A
yeah.
big group.
The Brady
Big group.
Bunch, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Parmesan cheese, and then we have black pepper.
Smells
Very
good.
easy. Salt, sage.
Sage is my favorite.
Sage is awesome, and
Yep.
then a little bit of crushed basil. So we're gonna mix that all up.
Okay.
Rosie, if you can do me the favor and just beat that egg just a little bit.
Chicken stock?
Oh, I'm
Chicken-
done, by the way.
Okay. We'll finish off. That'll be our big finish.
Okay. So stock goes over the
Stock
top,
goes over
egg
the top.
goes in,
Egg goes in.
goes into
Alright.
a greased casserole dish.
Yep.
Bake it off till the top. You want that nice brown
Nice and
top.
brown.
Yeah. And that
All
looks-
mixed together.
Oh, that looks so good.
This was one we've done earlier, and this was in the oven. Like I said, make ahead easy. We have great stuffing recipes on Johnsonville.com
Really?
too. All different kinds.
Love it. I
Yep.
love the idea of some cheese. and
Finishing
some
off the
olives.
egg
Yes.
dish.
Uh-huh.
We're going to take our, this is a dozen eggs,
Anything else or just the straight up eggs?
straight up eggs
Okay.
with milk.
With milk. Now we're
Yep.
going to add the milk.
Add the milk right in there.
Oh,
Okay. 1 cup of milk to a dozen eggs.
Alright.
Little
Then
salt
we're
and
gonna-
pepper.
Little salt and pepper to taste. About a half a teaspoon of salt and pepper, about an eighth of a teaspoon of pepper.
Tony, this gets dumped over the top. Put the lid on. Cook slow and
Dump
slow
that right over
overnight,
there.
basically. About
Overnight,
8
7 to
hours?
8 hours. If it's
Here
done
it
too
is.
early, turn it down. There you have it.
Wow, serve it with some fruit and some, muffins, and you are good to go. How can people get these recipes, Tony?
Johnsonville.com. We have this recipe and many more, and also on the better half.
All right. Yum, can't wait to make these. Rachel's over with the big dog that we all love, talking about some pet safety tips. Rach?